Oh man, what day is it? I sure hope it's still 2023. Oh, much better. 1 out of 11 people work a night shift or an overnight shift. I literally just Googled that. Hopefully that's true. I don't know. Either way, I am one of those people. I used to do 14 night shifts or more a month. I've cut back on that significantly. So I do know how that works. I know how to recover. At least I think I do. Is that what you think? You think? Either way, I will give you some helpful tips. Our dog Sage has to put up with me too on night shifts. She feels like she's asleep right now on a night shift. So that is the first important thing, is sleep. But we'll get into more of that. Here we go. One of the most important things is sleep. So best thing I have is a sleep mask. This one makes me look like an alien. Not that type of alien, but this thing works great. I don't have to get blackout curtains. Probably the best investment I've ever had. Do it! Get you one. This one honestly is the best because it's got cups on it. Doesn't give you weird sticky eyes in the morning time. Next thing is I use blue light blocking glasses before I go to bed, look at my phone, look at anything. Don't ever look at your phone before bed. It's supposed to be an hour off. Put your phone across the room, set an alarm that way. It works out great for you. Next thing is supplements. People love to take melatonin to reset their cycle, which is fine. I'm not a big fan of it. I only use it maybe on night shifts when I know I can't go to sleep because I had too much caffeine. So I'll only get like a milligram, cut it in half, smallest amount I can. I'll use magnesium, and I will also use some L-theanine. Those are usually my go-to. I usually use magnesium every night. It helps with so many things in the body. What is wrong with you? The next important thing is hydration. Always keep drinking your water, people. I drink about a liter and a half of water to keep up with my sweat, and everybody always feels better. Do an experiment. Drink about 16 ounces of water, see how you feel. If you need to chug it, do it. Guarantee you'll feel better. Always keep hydrated after you wake up. You'll pee better, you'll move around, you'll get your steps in. There's really no negatives to it. Just don't drink like 3 gallons of water at once. Next tip is a new one that I actually just figured out a few months ago. I use a cold shower. Everyone's like, oh, I don't want to do that at all. I honestly didn't want to do it either. It wakes you up like none other. No amount of caffeine, no amount of cocaine, stimulants, crystal meth will probably do as well as this in the morning time. Everybody hates it. Best thing I've done is initially start with warm water, turn it up or down, whichever way your shower goes. No one really knows until you get cooler, cooler, cooler. I'll show you and demonstrate this for you. About to get in it, see how well it does. Start it off warm, get cold. And you can get hydrated too if you drink the water. Nah, doesn't taste as good. Turn down the knob. Another quick tip is if you keep moving, you don't get as cold and you feel better that way. And you feel like you're gonna shake like the ultimate warrior. And then the next thing you do is you put some soap on you and it'll feel a lot better because you get clean too. And it keeps you from moving and doing all these other things. So, cold shower. Oh! Hey, what are you doing in here? I will always preach the exercise is one of the best things to recover from night shift. It doesn't have to be 60 minutes. It can be if you want it to be 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, anything you want to do. Get the body moving. It really helps it out. Make some time for it. Go on a walk if you need to. Walk your dog like mine is in here right now. do whatever you need to do, but it will definitely make you feel better. And we'll go to the montage now. Another important thing is sunlight. Always try to get as much sun as you can after you wake up. Get on your eyes, don't look in the sun, but get on your eyes, get on your face, get on your body. If you gotta get naked, if you get whatever you gotta do to get that sunlight on your face is gonna be beneficial for you. So get out there, 15, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, anything, it'll work. So try to make yourself feel better. Sunlight makes everybody feel a lot better. I mean, at least if you're gonna play video games all day long and all morning long after your night shift, at least put on your blue blocking glasses, for God's sakes. I mean, really, you're gambling at 7 in the morning playing roulette. You think that's a good idea?
That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Things to avoid: overstimulation, like video games, gambling, staying up all night long, or daytime long, I guess. I always get confused now because daytime's nighttime and nighttime's daytime. Whole nother story. Either way, cut it all out. If you got to wear your blue blocking glasses, this is the best time to do it for your phone, the computer, anything with screen. Even with sunlight, it's actually really good just to block out most of those light rays so you feel a lot better and you can go to sleep. But try to avoid overstimulation. Don't overdo it on the caffeine because it'll keep you awake all morning long, all night long. I usually quit caffeine about 6 hours beforehand. Some people though will drink it right before they go to bed, which is a terrible idea. Usually it takes like 12 hours to get a half-life of caffeine. So if you take 200 milligrams, 12 hours later you still have 100 milligrams. So that's not a fun time. Quit it before at least 6 hours. Don't snort the caffeine. Don't try to get a pure form of it. Don't be like our friend here. I mean, I guess it's 5 o'clock somewhere, so it's never too early to drink, right? But it's like way too early right now. Sunshine's beating on me and everything. I told him to drink 48 ounces of water and not beer, but here we are. Next thing not to do, don't drink before you go to bed. I know everybody loves to have a little drink before you go to bed. It makes you feel better, it gets you into sleep, but it ruins your REM sleep. You might initially fall asleep great, but that's the only thing that's gonna happen. You're gonna snore, you're gonna keep your mouth open, spider's gonna crawl up there and die on you. You don't wanna be eating spiders, do you? I mean, come on people, don't drink. And if you do, drink moderate. I'll put the Dos Equis man here. Drink responsibly. And last but not least, do not eat a big meal. I'm guilty of this. So I'll eat a pizza, 2 pizzas, 10 pizzas, maybe not 10 pizzas, but you get my point. Your gut's gonna have to sleep too. And if it's digesting 10 pizzas, it ain't gonna sleep. So let it sleep. Eat a smaller meal. Eat a few hours before you go to bed if you can. If not, eat something lighter. You'll feel a lot better. You won't have to go poop in the middle of the night. No one wants to do that. Trust me.
Please, Lord, help me to release this demon!
Hopefully you all enjoyed my little skit here of comedy and some recovery habits tips. So, as always, like and subscribe to the channel.